What's up guys, I'm DK Wrestler, and in today's video I'm going to be giving you guys a guide to the WonderCon 2023 exclusives from Funko, so let's check it out. So as I'm recording this, we are just under 2 weeks away from the release of the WonderCon 2023 exclusives from Funko, and I guess Loungefly of course, and I thought I would give you guys a guide, especially if you are new to the Funko community, on how you are able to obtain some of these exclusive items. So the info I'm getting all this is from the Funko blog website, from the article more specifically titled Funko Funhouse at WonderCon 2023, Everything You Need to Know, which normally on the Funko blog it's easy to find, but because of the new website revamp, it was a little bit harder to find. It was in a different section of the blog, but I managed to find it. The first part of the article, it says, "Step right up, welcome to the Funko Funhouse at WonderCon 2023. Enter a carnival-like experience full of games, giveaways, and exclusive collectibles. Here's what is known so far." So it's asking, when is WonderCon happening? Which it will be happening Friday, March 24th, Saturday, March 25th, and Sunday, March 26th, 2023. So the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, unlike, let's say, Emerald City Comic Con, SDCC, and NYCC, which is normally a 4-day long event. Where is WonderCon happening? WonderCon is being held in Anaheim, California at the Anaheim Convention Center location 800 West Catella Avenue, Anaheim, California, 92802 for the zip code, which of course, if you've been to a lot of conventions, especially with Funko, this specific venue is where they have a lot of their convention exclusives. Like WonderCon is here every year, and the last few years they did Star Wars Celebration at the same place, and I believe D23 this past September. If you already have been to this place before, you know exactly where you're going, but if you're brand new to the Funko community, like I mentioned at the beginning, that's exactly where it's happening. Booth entry procedure. Booth entry procedures will be shared out soon. Entry to the Funko booth at WonderCon is separate from convention tickets. Make sure you have your WonderCon attendee badge. Visiting the Funko booth does not guarantee attendees any specific items at the Funko booth. Items may sell out by the time patrons reach the front of the line, which I have experienced this at Fan Expo Canada in 2018. So to give you guys an idea of what will most likely happen, even though as I'm recording this video nothing's been talked about, but most likely the idea of what's going to happen is that there's going to be a lottery system. So you enter your name, and then your name must be randomly chosen for a specific day and a specific time for your chance to get inside of the Funko booth, which in prior years the lottery system was a little bit random because a lot of times people would get a day and a time that they wouldn't even be at the convention at. So let's say you were going to WonderCon on Friday, there's a chance that you would have had your slot on, let's say, a Sunday at 5 p.m. when obviously you're not going to be there, which then with that lottery system that would screw you out of being a part of going inside of the booth. But I think they've made it the last year or so to where it is now to the advantage of when you specifically are going to WonderCon. So I believe there's some sort of thing in the procedure of the lottery where, let's say you are going on the Friday, it will give you a Friday time slot, except you got to make sure that you're there at that specific day, which normally I believe when I was at Fan Expo, it was 3 different times. I think it was like 10 a.m., 2 p.m., and 5 p.m. depending on the day, or it was just 2 separate days. I can't exactly remember. But then people who don't get accepted into the booth, normally what happens is that after the different time slots are over and done with the people that got into the lottery, and there's still some leftover products, then Funko will open up the booth to the public, in which people can get stuff, and then once something sells out for that specific day, then unfortunately that's gone. Because especially when it comes to limited piece counts, let's say for example there is an item that, let's say, is 3,000 pieces. Because there is 3 days of WonderCon, they have to give Friday with 1,000 of them, day 2 being the Saturday, 1,000 of that, and then 1,000 for Sunday. So they have to evenly separate that 3,000 piece item, and then I'm not sure how it works with obviously items that don't have limited piece counts, but let's say for the example of limited piece counts, they have to divide them in certain days, and if the 1,000 of, let's say, a 3,000 piece is gone on the Friday, you can't go and get it until at least the Saturday or the Sunday for another chance at that limited piece item. And then there is a section with the exclusive announcements, which I might as well go over again. All of the exclusive items, even though I feel like you guys know it already, but I'll just mention it here. We got the Diamond Collection Power Line with the bag. We got the normal Power Line, Lotso from Toy Story, the Queen 3-liter Funko Soda from Disney Villains, Hercules with figure, the Cinderella with trays, Flick on Dandelion Seed from A Bug's Life, Poison Ivy from Batman, Hedwig with letter from Harry Potter, the Bugs Bunny as Superman Funko Soda figure, the Snagglepuss Funko Soda figure, both the baseball and clown Freddy Funkos, the masked Freddy Funko Pop Pez, both the glow and non-glow gelatinous cube pops, both of the Pop Rides and Singular Pop from One Piece, the Satoru Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen, the Skrull as Iron Man Pop comic covers, To Wear It from Moon Knight, the Valkyrie Funko Soda, Lord Kryler, Groot with Detonator, and then the WonderCon Funhouse t-shirt. Those are all the items. I don't exactly know all of the items that Loungefly, which is obviously a sister company that Funko owns, will be releasing. I know they got like a Moon Knight backpack and like obviously the bag that comes with the Powerline Pop, but I know there's some other items, but they never made separate posts on that, so unfortunately I can't really talk about that, so you're gonna have to look on Loungefly's social media platforms for more info on their exclusives at WonderCon. But something that I will mention, of course, in this video is all of the shared retailers list for WonderCon, whether you live in Canada, whether you live in the US, whether you live in Mexico, or somewhere in Europe. I'm gonna mention all of the shared retailers list for you guys. So the first one listed, of course, is the United States of America, which going to Funko.com will be the Queen 3-liter soda, Cinderella with trays, Lotso, Flick with Dandelion Seed, both versions of Powerline, whether it is the Diamond Collection with the glow-in-the-dark bag or just the regular one, Hedwig with letter, both of the Bugs Bunny as Superman and Snagglepuss sodas, both One Piece Pops, Lord Kryler, the Freddy Funko Pop Pez, the Baseball Freddy Funko Pop, the Funhouse t-shirt, and then show only, you can only get it at the convention in Anaheim, California. It is the Clown Freddy Funko and the glow-in-the-dark gelatinous cube. Going to Walmart will be the Groot with Detonator and the Hercules with figure. Target will be getting the Skrull as Iron Man covers and the To Wear It. FYE will be getting the Poison Ivy, Entertainment Earth will be getting the Valkyrie Soda, GameStop will be getting the regular gelatinous cube, and Hot Topic will be getting Satoru Gojo. Then on to my country of Canada. Canada at Toys R Us will be getting the To Wear It, Lord Kryler, both One Piece Pops, Hedwig with letters, Cinderella, Lotso, Flick, and the regular Powerline, while GameStop will be getting the normal gelatinous cube. On the picture I'm looking at, it does show for some reason that the con only glow-in-the-dark exclusive is showing up there, but that happened with a lot of the international retailers list, so if you do see that, ignore that. That glow-in-the-dark pop is con only. You can only get it at the con, so it's only the regular version. And then going to Sunrise Records here in Canada is Poison Ivy. Then moving on to Mexico, going to limited edition is the gelatinous cube, Poison Ivy, and the Groot with Detonator, while Distromax will be getting both One Piece Pops, and Saharis will be getting the Satoru Gojo and Hercules. Going to Chile, at WePlay will be the gelatinous cube, To Wear It, and Hercules, while Game Warrior will be getting the Groot with Detonator, and GW Online will be getting Poison Ivy. Going to Peru, Phantom will be getting the Cinderella, Lotso, Flick, Powerline, Hercules, To Wear It, Lord Kryler, both One Piece Pops, the Gelatinous Cube, Poison Ivy, and the Hedwig with letter, while Tai Loi will be getting the Groot with Detonator and the Satoru Gojo. I know I'm probably going to be mispronouncing a lot of the international retailers' names, which, sorry in advance. Coming to the United Kingdom and Ireland, for Smith's Toys is To Wear It, Tesco will be getting the Skrull as Iron Man covers, and GameStop Ireland only will be getting the Gelatinous Cube. Going to Spain and Portugal, so more specifically going to Portugal, for their store Casa de BD is the singular One Piece Pop, and we got the Hercules, along with going to Wharton in Portugal is the Groot with Detonator, while Spain will be getting the singular One Piece Pop. Going to Drim, Hercules will be going to Pop and Fun Store, and the Groot with Detonator will be going to Jogettos. Going to Italy, at Games Academy Funside is the singular One Piece Pop, To Wear It, and the Groot with Detonator, while GameStop in Italy will be getting the gelatinous cube. Going to Germany, Austria, and Switzerland, GameStop will be getting the gelatinous cube, Muller will be getting the Poison Ivy, Hunter and Collectors will be getting the Hercules, Smith Toys will be getting the Groot with Detonator, and then for Germany only at Nerdy Turdy Gang will be To Wear It. Going to France, we got NFAC will be getting the singular One Piece Pop, the Scroll as Iron Man covers, and the Groot with Detonator, while Micromania will be getting the gelatinous cube. Going to Belgium and the Netherlands, at Shop for Geek in Belgium only will be getting the singular One Piece Pop, Hercules with figure, and the Groot with Detonator, while in the Netherlands only at Back to the Toys, they'll be getting the To Wear It from Moon Knight. And then the last one that's listed here for United Kingdom and the rest of Europe, FunkoEurope.com will be getting the Lotso, Hercules, Flick, Cinderella with trays, the Diamond Collection Power Line with glow-in-the-dark bag bundle, Hedwig, the Scroll as Iron Man covers, To Wear It, the Valkyrie Soda, Lord Kryler, Poison Ivy, the Snagglepuss Soda, both of the One Piece Pops, and the Gelatinous Cube, while launching on a later date on FunkoEurope.com and will not release at the same time as the other exclusives are the 3-liter Queen Soda, the regular Power Line, Bugs Bunny as Superman Soda, the Groot with Detonator, Satoru Gojo, and the Baseball Freddy Funko, which is actually pretty neat that Funko is acknowledging in their shared retailers list that those exclusives are not going to be launching right away, which usually never happens. A lot of times you do see a shared retailers list, but then literally the day of or maybe the day before, then it gets announced, hey, these certain exclusives will not be launching on the website. So I wish that was the case even with, like, I don't know, Toys R Us here in Canada, because Toys R Us always delays their exclusive items and is never on time. And I should mention about our friends from Down Under in Australia that even though Funko did not make a list for Australia, most likely the two big retailers to look out for are Pop Culture and Aussie Collectibles. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be the end of today's video. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you're planning on getting for WonderCon 2023, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. 1, 2, 3, I'm out of here.